myself Yogesh Ashok Kanade, lecturer at DCS Institute of Pharmacy, Deopur, Dhule. Our today's topic is a minor experiment, that is identification test. First of all, we'll try to clear some of the points related with identification test. The first one, that is pharmacopoeia. What is the meaning of pharmacopoeia? In first year, you have studied about pharmacopoeia. Pharmacopoeia is a book which is published under the jurisdiction of the government, containing a list of drugs, their formula, method for making such medicinal preparations, requirement of medicinal preparations, and the different tests to be carried out to confirm their strength and purity. All these things are given in pharmacopoeia. What all these things has been given in your pharmacopoeia. Pharmacopoeia म्हणजे काय? अशी बुक जी गव्हर्नमेंटच्या गायडन्स प्रमाणे पब्लिश केली आहे. त्याच्यामध्ये लिस्ट ऑफ ड्रग्स किंवा मेडिसिन्स प्रेझेंट आहे. त्याच्यावर त्याचा फॉर्म्युला दिला आहे. Method of making such preparations are given, that is medicinal preparations are given, their formula is given, what are the requirements and how to check the strength and purity of such medicines that has been prescribed in pharmacopoeia. It is a book containing directions for the identification of compound or medicines, and it is published by the government. It is containing a list of medicinal preparations with their effects, directions for use, etc., that we call as pharmacopoeia. Examples of pharmacopoeia are British Pharmacopoeia, British Pharmaceutical Codex, European Pharmacopoeia, Indian Pharmacopoeia, United States Pharmacopoeia, French Pharmacopoeia, Australian Pharmacopoeia, etc. Now, as every country is having its official book, in a similar way, India has also official book that we known or to be called as Indian Pharmacopoeia. The first Indian Pharmacopoeia was published in the year 1955, and today the 8th edition of Indian Pharmacopoeia is used, which was published in the year 2018. The second term, that is drug. It is a substance which is used in the treatment, prevention, mitigation, cure of any disease or disorder in India. Sorry, drug means it is a substance which is used in mitigation, prevention, or treatment of any disease or disorder in human beings or animals, that is to be known as drug. एखादा सबस्टन्स जो आपण ट्रीटमेंट मध्ये वापरतो, एखादे डिझीज क्युअर करण्यासाठी, प्रिव्हेंशन करण्यासाठी ह्युमन बीइंग्स किंवा ॲनिमल्स मध्ये आपण त्याला म्हणतो ड्रग. देन द नेक्स्ट टर्म, दॅट इज मोनोग्राफ. Monograph includes the name of the drug, ingredient, preparations, packaging, storage, and labeling requirements, and the specification related to series of tests, procedures for the test, and their acceptance criteria. These things are specified in monograph. These monographs of drug in Indian Pharmacopoeia are published in alphabetical order according to their generic name of the drug, They are published into alphabetical order in Indian Pharmacopoeia. This monograph contains the details of the drug like structure, chemical name, category, storage conditions, identification test to confirm their strength and purity. These things has been specified in monograph. Now, in your identification test, that is a minor practical in your annual examination having a weightage of 20 marks, this identification test has been categorized into three parts. The first one that is known as description of drug, second one that is solubility parameters, and third one that is identification test. By performing these three of them, you have to just report that whether the given sample complies the test as per Indian Pharmacopoeia or does not complies the test as per Indian Pharmacopoeia. You have to just report these basic things related with Pharmacopoeia. These identification tests are performed to confirm whether the given sample of a drug complies the test as per IP, that is Indian Pharmacopoeia, or does not complies the test as per Indian Pharmacopoeia. These identification tests are similar to that of the identification test which you have performed in first year on inorganic compounds. पहिल्या वर्षी सुद्धा तुम्ही आयडेंटिफिकेशन टेस्ट केल्या आहेत केमिस्ट्री वन प्रॅक्टिकल मध्ये. द डिफरन्स इज ओनली दॅट यू हॅव परफॉर्म्ड इट ऑन inorganic compounds. In second year, you are going to perform the same identification test. Only the difference is that instead of inorganic compound, here we are going to use the organic compound. That is, your drugs are going to be used, and you are going to perform this identification test as per the monograph which is given in your Indian Pharmacopoeia. That means identification test we are going to perform into three parts. The first one that is known as description. Now in description, you get or you come to know about the nature. Nature means whether it is amorphous powder, crystalline powder, microcrystalline powder, or crystals, that we come to from the nature of the drug. आपण डिस्क्रिप्शन मध्ये जो फर्स्ट पॉइंट आहे तो नेचर आहे. त्या नेचरवरून तुम्हाला काय कळणार आहे की कंपाऊंड किंवा ड्रग अमॉर्फरस पावडर आहे, क्रिस्टलाइन पावडर है, माइक्रो क्रिस्टलाइन पावडर है, और crystals. Second one in that is color. Colorless, white, yellow, brown, red, brown, etc. What is the color of the compound? Then odor of the compound, whether it is odorless, characteristic, etc. Then the fourth one that is test. It is having a bitter test, burning test, sweet test, etc. That you will come from the test. In description parameter, we are going to see this four parameters, that is nature, color, odor, and test. Now the second parameter in identification test, that is your solubility. Solubility, that is a statements of solubility are indicated by a descriptive terms and are intended to apply at 20 to 30 degrees Celsius. The following table indicates the meaning of the terms used in statement of approximate solubilities. Now, you have been using these words frequently: freely soluble, sparingly soluble, very soluble, insoluble, etc. What is the meaning of this term? The meaning of this term we can easily understand from this chart. First one, that is description term. Second, volume of solvent in ml required to dissolve 1 gram of solute. 1 gram of solute means required to dissolve 1 gram of your substance or drug. मला किती क्वांटिटी मध्ये सॉल्वंट लागेल ज्याच्यामुळे 1 ग्रॅम सबस्टन्स डिझॉल्व्ह होईल. अकॉर्डिंग टू दॅट you are going to use this descriptive terms. For example, first one, very soluble. If I require less than 1 ml of solvent to dissolve 1 gram of substance, then I am going to use the term that is very soluble. If I require the quantity of solvent from 1 ml up to 10 ml, then I am going to use freely soluble. If I require 10 to 30 ml to dissolve, then I am going to use soluble. If I am going to require 10 to 30 ml, then I am going to use sparingly soluble. If I am going to require 100 to 1000 ml, I am going to use slightly soluble. From 1000 ml to 10,000 ml, I am going to use very slightly soluble. If I am going to require more than 10,000 ml of solvent to dissolve 1 gram of solute or substance, then I am going to use insoluble or practically insoluble. You have to remember all these terms: very soluble, freely soluble, soluble, sparingly soluble, slightly soluble, very slightly soluble, practically insoluble. These parameters will help you for identification of given unknown sample. Third parameter in identification test itself, that is identification test. What is the meaning of identification test? These tests are given to verify that the unknown drug being examined is in accordance with the label on the container or not. Failure of a substance taken from a labeled container to meet the requirements of a prescribed identification test indicates that the drug or substance or medicine may be substituted or mislabeled. पण आयडेंटिफिकेशन टेस्ट, समजा एखादा अननोन एखादं मेडिसिनचं कंटेनर आहे, त्या मेडिसिनच्या कंटेनरवर लेबल आहे पॅरासिटामॉल टॅबलेट IP. मग त्या कंटेनर मध्ये काय प्रेझेंट पाहिजे? देअर शुड बी प्रेझेन्स ऑफ अ पॅरासिटामॉल ड्रग. पण ज्यावेळेस मी आयडेंटिफिकेशन टेस्ट करतोय त्या मेडिसिन्सवर ॲज पर युअर इंडियन फार्मोकोपिया, and if it does not comply the identification test given in your IP, that means the drug which is present, it is not your paracetamol medicine, or it has been accidentally labeled as paracetamol tablet. That we come to know from the identification test. They are used to identify the unknown sample, whether it is a paracetamol, whether it is aspirin, whether it is sulfamethoxazole, etc. That we come to know from the identification test. Second one, that is known as pharmaceutical category. Pharmaceutical category, it deals with medicinal uses of the drug. For example, categories like analgesic, antipyretic, anti-inflammatory, antiemetic, antiscorbutic agent, antibacterial, antibiotics, general anesthetics, anticonvulsants, etc. What are these? Are the categories of drug which are specifying the medicinal uses of the drug. For example, if in your IP under the monograph of the drug, if the category specified is analgesic, that means that drug is going to relieve the pain. If the category is antipyretic, it is used in treatment of pyrexia. If the category is general anesthetic, that means this drug is used to produce reversible loss of consciousness with loss of pain sensation. This is specified in your pharmaceutical categories. That means in identification test, we are going to perform three parts. The first one, that is description, in which we will find out nature, color, odor and taste of the drug. Second, we are going to check solubility of the drug in different solvents. And third, we are going to perform the identification test as per the procedure given in your Indian Pharmacopoeia. Thank you.